Are you curious to know the secrets of the wealthy? Contrary to popular belief, their lavish lifestyles don't mean they splurge on everything that catches their eye. In fact, the wealthy are remarkably cautious with their investments and purchases. So, if you're eager to discover 7 things that the rich never invest in or buy, watch this video to the very end, as any and all of the items on the list could help you reach your financial goals one day. Welcome to Blue Chip Mindset, the winning mindset for success. This channel isn't for the lazy, so if you're not here to get inspired, you're in the wrong place. Without further ado, let's dive into the video, and if you enjoy it or learn something new, please give it a like, and nothing I say is financial advice. Number 1. Impulse buys. There's a reason why there's a rack of merchandise right next to the cash register and checkout lines at stores, where you can grab something last minute right before you whip out your credit card to pay. Stores know that people love impulse buying. Slick Deals, a popular deal-sharing platform, conducted a survey revealing that the average American spends around $450 monthly on impulse purchases, amounting to approximately $5,400 annually. That adds up to the price of a brand new car over a decade. Impulse goods are products people buy on impulse, meaning they buy them even though they didn't plan to before entering the store. They can be placed anywhere, not just by the checkout counter. If you bought it without intending to, you did it impulsively, not necessarily because you needed it. If you can cut back on impulse buys by just 50%, you can save thousands of dollars annually. Number 2. Luxury items. Regarding luxury items, the rich seem to have cracked the code. While the allure of designer clothes, handbags, and shoes may tempt us all, the wealthy know better than to let their bank accounts suffer in the name of fashion. They understand the importance of treating themselves occasionally, but also have a knack for distinguishing between wants and needs. You'd think that millionaires have walk-in closets overflowing with high-end brands, and even though some do, that's usually not the case. Many of them choose to embrace a more thrifty approach. The wealthy prioritize value over name brands, so don't be surprised that many still shop at local thrift stores. Actress and Oscar winner Julia Roberts is known for her love of thrift shopping. The same can be said for Eva Mendes, who once wore a $6 dress she found at a thrift store on the red carpet for one of her movie premieres. We can save a small fortune by taking a page from their fashion playbook. So, the next time you're about to splurge on that extravagant purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this, or can I find something just as nice without breaking the bank? Trust me, your wallet will thank you later. Number 3. Late fees. One of the most common money-saving blunders people make is not paying their bills on time. It's easy to forget, but the consequences can be surprisingly costly. To avoid those infuriating extra charges, it's wise to maintain a systematic record of when your bills are due. Wealthy individuals despise paying those pesky late fees that accompany forgotten bills or obligations. That's why they're meticulous about setting up automatic payments for all their accounts, be it credit cards, insurance, or mortgages. They do this because they know that late fees can accumulate into a substantial sum over time. Number 4. TV packages and video games. You probably expect that with all that money will come multiple big-screen TVs in every gaming system known to man. Well, prepare to be surprised. Contrary to popular belief, the rich aren't spending their days conquering virtual worlds or watching TV. After all, they didn't amass their fortunes by perfecting their gaming skills or binge-watching Netflix. Believe it or not, research reveals that households making less than $25,000 a year spend more time glued to their screens than those raking in over $75,000. According to the book The Daily Success Habits of Wealthy Individuals by Thomas Corley, a whopping 67% of the rich confess that they avoid TV like the plague in their quest for financial prosperity. Instead, they channel their energy into building their wealth empire. When it comes to TV subscriptions, forget about those overpriced 200-channel cable packages. The wealthy opt for a sleek digital subscription, only using it for occasional entertainment. So, Pause for a moment next time you consider splurging on that all-inclusive TV package. Perhaps it's time to follow in the footsteps of the rich and focus on activities that contribute to your financial success. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, please do me a huge favor and tap that like button, as it helps get this video out to more people like you, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you aboard. Number 5. An overpriced home. Home purchases are typically the most expensive thing most people will ever buy. And trust me, there's no need to break the bank just to have a fancy address. After all, the cost of owning a home goes way beyond the initial purchase price, as you'll be dumping money into it until the day you put it up for sale. Just the upkeep of a house alone is a small fortune, from replacing water heaters to air conditioners to roofs. The expenses never stop. Even the wealthy understand the importance of value for money. Believe it or not, some wealthy individuals opt for more modest homes. In the United States alone, 3 times more millionaires live in homes with a market value of under $300,000 than those living in homes valued at $1 million or more. So, whether you're a millionaire or just an average Joe, remember that it's wise to think twice before stretching your budget for that overpriced dream home. After all, home is where the heart is, not where the price tag screams the loudest. Number 6. Investing only in intangible assets. When you hear the word investing, the first thing that probably comes to mind is bonds, mutual funds, or stocks. And even though those are great investments, that isn't always the case. Many millionaires invest in tangible assets like gold, silver, and real estate. The rich understand that diversifying their investments is key to weathering the storm of stock market volatility. While smaller investors shy away from these tangible assets due to their illiquidity and higher costs, the ultra-wealthy embrace them with open arms. They know that having a portion of their wealth tied up in assets that dance to their own beat can be a game changer. Why do they do this, you may be wondering? Well, these investments play the long game. They don't flinch at the sight of market fluctuations like a nervous day trader. Instead, they patiently wait for their payoff, which often comes in the form of substantial returns over time. It's like planting seeds and watching them grow into mighty oak trees. So, if you're considering dipping your toes into the world of investing, take a cue from the wealthy's playbook. Explore the realm of tangible assets that can stand firm against the tides of market volatility. Doing so will give you valuable insights and help you make more informed decisions that could shape your financial future. Number 7. Things that don't last. It's absolutely fascinating how the wealthy have mastered the art of frugality. They have a knack for avoiding wasteful spending on things that won't provide long-term value or bring them genuine satisfaction. Even with their financial abundance, they remain remarkably mindful of their expenses. Unlike many who solely seek the cheapest option, the wealthy understand that value extends beyond the price tag. They carefully consider the lasting benefits and weigh the costs before making a purchase. While others might splurge on lavish vacations or the latest flashy gadgets, the affluent choose a more pragmatic approach. They opt for comfortable accommodations instead of extravagant resorts, recognize that their current phone serves its purpose just fine, and don't need to upgrade to a new model every year. They prioritize enduring worth over fleeting trends and possessions. The lesson here is to focus on investing in things that truly matter in the long run. We can learn a lot from how wealthy individuals handle their finances and what they choose not to invest in. Emulating some of their habits and decision-making processes can lead to financial stability and personal growth. Considering these lessons and putting them into practice can help us make wiser financial choices and ultimately improve our overall well-being. I hope you enjoyed the video or learned something new. The next video will be up soon, so stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications to get notified anytime we drop a new video. And as always, thanks for watching.